happy with our religion. You know? So now, even that, and also from ISIS, who gives bad image about Islam. You know? Likewise, are evil people. Now, we know the fastest growing religion on the earth in the Western world. We're not using spoon. We're not using a fork. We're not using a sword. We're not using nothing. Women, man, accepting Islam in Britain. In Britain, your wife can call police and they'll put you in prison so quick. Let alone you forcing someone else to quit. But why they accept Islam? Because they notice that the true freedom and Islam goes in line with the natural inclination and the sound reasoning. You know? So again, how many 1,400 years ago publicizing that and for the conditions I can't hear a thing myself. You know? But it's number one is speakers of the hearing sound those the home of free speech. Women, we love women. We're going to marry support. If we had women, what we're going to marry support? Can you talk about how Muhammad called Ethiopians raising hope? Can you talk about how Muhammad called Ethiopians raising hope?
Anyone can speak, even a woman. Can you imagine? Crazy. Speaking at Speaker's Corner. Crazy. Whatever's going to happen next. Whatever's going to happen next. Women speaking at Speaker's Corner.
They might even give them the vote.
So that's it. Oh, run away. Run away from the woman speaking.
Exactly.
Run away from the woman speaking. You little boys. You little boys. You little boys. Exactly. A woman with a voice. They're not used to it.
We respect our women.
Home of free speech.
We respect our women.
They might.
She's naked, man.
Who knows? They might even give them the vote next. God, dear Lord. He's a little doggy. Look at the little doggy. Oh my God, he's the cutest thing ever. I'm sorry, I'm wearing gloves, so.
Women here have free speech. We have free speech.
What he said, he was already in the conversation. And he jumped in. And he said, she knows what she's saying. That we're telling. She did the same thing.
Middle East. She's been in the Middle East. She's been in the Middle East.
Can you not just check? She might be. Can you not heckle?
Of course you can heckle. That's the whole point of Speaker's Corner. Everybody comes here to heckle. If I didn't heckle, I wouldn't have a career. No. That's what she said. No, they're not. I don't think. I mean, these days they're very convincing, but I don't think that. My money is on adult stuff.
Maybe you go back to your surgery.
What did you say?
Freedom of speech, he can say whatever he wants now. Alright, because he doesn't want to respect us. So he can say whatever he wants. Freedom of speech. Because we want to hear what they want to say. Because she's Middle East woman, she said. Have you been in the Middle East?
Are you from the Middle East? Lebanon.
أنا أتكلم اللغة العربية شوي.
It's Arabic.
No. If you said Middle East, You touched all the women.
Lebanon is Middle East.
Hadith and Judaism, Christianity, I don't care about God, I care about humanity.
ممكن تكون تقابلتي مع شي مسؤول وصار أي شيء مشكلة بينك وبينه يعني. Maybe you're gonna have something with the MP or something like that in Lebanon. Yes, you're right. But the human being, but
but when the idea of a speaker scorer is not someone being so like self-absorbed and him talking to one person.
They're gonna sort out when they finish.
The blogger was but the guy didn't have a chance to reply. Let me speak. You were talking over me.
No, you're talking over me. I'm not.
Yeah, you did that to me as well.
You have to wait.
One at a time, guys. Take it easy.
We believe in equality.
You can be civil.
But you are wrong.
How do you know
Who are you to judge?
Because you should. The idea of a conversation means two parties are involved, whereas that guy in the center is talking about black.
You just can. You know nothing about the conversation.
No, I'm listening.
No, I'm talking to her because she's looking at you, and I'm looking at you because I'm talking to her.
I'm standing here in solidarity.
I don't understand.
Yes.
I'm saying that as a female, as a prominently male,
I love females as well. I love ladies. I love them so much. I love them too.
Clearly nobody can tell.
There's a conversation going on.
Lots of fake ones. Lots of fake ones.
We're having movements.
Let me finish with this conversation I made through. And I'll continue.
A lady.
All she started saying is that blah, 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 blah.
Oh ho ho. Oh ho ho. Let's get in on this. I can't hear a word Shamsi is saying.
If we decide, you know what? Let us, all of us, through our scriptures, don't leave nothing written in a written form. Let us throw it in the sea. The only book that will remain with us is the Quran. The Quran, because the Torah, no one memorizes it. You know, no one memorizes the Torah.
That's his problem.
You talk about, can you respect him or not?
But you're lying.
Okay, is it freedom? Can I lie?
No, you can't.
What about freedom?
As long as you're here, you're not going to brainwash people.
So you don't believe in freedom of speech?
I do, but not in freedom of lying.
No, wait a minute. So there's no freedom of speech there. So you selective. He just let him talk about it.
No. Talk to him about slavery, how much Muhammad called Ethiopians brazen. Brazen heads. Abd. What is it? Black and slave. I know too much. I know too much. The truth's not one. You can call him, but not me.
So what I'm saying, brother,
You want to get in on this, Bob?
and that's why.
I wish if I could.
Likewise, Allah mentioned the
What about
Quran.
Iraq? Iraq, exactly. Iraq will love.
Anyway, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
Bob, they're talking about Abid.
That the people of the book, they are sharing scriptures. The people of the book,
Jump in, Bob.
The Torah, Muhammad slammed the Torah.
Now, because Muhammad
I'm stirring this shit even further.
1400 years ago, Mecca was a pure desert. He didn't have the access to many manuscripts.
He was a caravan
to analyze.
He did have them.
To analyze the manuscript of the Nazarenes, the manuscript of the Ammonites, all of these, all of this.
He was a caravan trader.
All of these. Now the Christian scholars, they will tell you the Bible has been changed.
No, it wasn't.
Now, how is Muhammad? You said Muhammad. So why you want to trust him? Taki, you don't respect him. You don't respect him, that's why.
Aisha, part of the Quran was eaten by a sheep. She left the light show. Why you you're I'm listening. You're not answering at all.
That's what you do in a conversation.
You say
So I'm listening.
it's a monologue. It's not dialogue. It's a monologue. How you not along the conversation? Because he's lying. Unless I've got arguments, and I can
It happened like several thousand years.
I'm having but you're doing exactly what you're doing.
And they would castrate the men.
Hold on. It doesn't matter whether he's lying or not. It doesn't matter right now because I'm listening. But to you, but he's not having a conversation to you. He's not having a conversation to you.
But what's the point of listening to lies? I'm monologue of lies.
What happened? Sorry.
Go back here. Go back here.
Oh, Modine, the little bitch. Is that in Modine? Oh, shit, I missed it. I missed it. What happened? Modine, the piece of shit Modine is here. I don't know what happened. Who cares? Okay. Arabic. Too much Arabic. That's all. Okay. Ooh, the lady's going back in. Lady is persistent. Well, this lady really wants to get in on this conversation. Let's go record.
Doesn't what? Press one of these, okay? In the Quran, yeah, of course. In the Quran, he said, yeah. He said, if you fear you cannot be just, then you're not. Prophet Muhammad said, if a person has two wives and he favored one over the other one, then on the day of resurrection he will become like half paralyzed. Don't go right. This dog these days, it's over there. It's over there. No, dogs these days. Prophet Muhammad said, he will become half paralyzed. Okay. Now let's speak historically known amongst nations, amongst this. Now us looking as having more than one wife as a problem. This started by the Europeans when they invade our countries. If you look back to Africa, before the Europeans come to our countries, it was our custom to marry more than one wife. Not just in Africa, even in the time of the Romans. Many nations, many civilization was known. That's from the human nature. Because God created that. Likewise, women, man are known to die in the war. So there's more women than a man, Like in America, if every man get married to every woman, thousands of women be left out. The Muslims are here to show them love. We get married to more. But America, they have no solution for them. You understand? So that's one of the reasons. Of course, the absolute wisdom is belongs to Allah. But we say, establish that Allah is the most high, the most wise. Like for example, I don't believe Islam is the truth because Islam allows me, with the condition, to be just with my wife, to marry 4 wives. So therefore Islam is the truth. No, I believe Islam is the truth because, as I mentioned, God gave us the faculties, the tools to determine what is the truth, what is a falsehood. When you look at Islamic teaching, the foundation, it goes in line with our natural inclination and our sound reasoning. Islam worship one God. Who is this God? Let us hear what Allah said about himself. قُلْ هُوَ اللَّهُ أَحَدٌ. Allah is the only one. Allah Samad, master, self-sufficient. لم يلد ولم يولد. He begat not, neither was he begotten. And everyone's in need of him, he's not in need of no one. And there's nothing left unto him. That's the God I worship. I don't worship God to become baby, someone church is nappy. No, I don't worship that. I'm not trying to disrespect, but that's what I believe. Or I worship a God become elephant. No, I don't. No. I believe God, when I look to God's description of the Quran, is a God that is a perfect God. For example, another description of Allah, Allahu la ilaha illa huwa al-hayyul qayyum. Allah is the one the one that no one has a right to be worshipped except him. Okay, except him. All right, and he is al-hayy al-qayyum, the ever living, and everyone is in need of him. You know what I'm saying? Likewise, what the Prophet Muhammad came to. I want to show you this here. What Islam based upon. Islam came to preserve 5 necessities. First one, religion. Islam came to teach the people, look, God created you. God provides for you. God provides for your parents. God provides everything for you. So you should be grateful to you. You should be thankful to you. God tell you, look, stay away from worshiping any idols. Worshiping anything beside your creator. So protect you from worshiping any idols. That's the first one. Protect the religion. Secondly, Islam came to protect life. That's why in Islam, if someone kills someone, we don't put him in a holiday inn.
What about apostates?
We don't put him in a hotel. So Islam,
what about apostates or Christians in the Middle East?
How about the Coptics?
What about the Iraqis that died? You care about by the British and the American. Look, silence.
Everyone makes mistakes.
Everyone.
Surah 929. Surah 929. Fight those who believe no.
The point here is life. Anyway, life. Islam, life is sacred. Muslim or non-Muslims, you're not allowed to kill anyone unjustly. Life is sacred. Anyone that kills another person unjustly.
How about the Hindus?
Then Islam is severe punishment.
How about the Buddhists?
State of mind.
Islam those statues that the Taliban blew up in Afghanistan.
Anything that harms the intellect is forbidden.
Allah loves all this, right?
It's forbidden. Drugs is forbidden. Why? Because intellect is wrong.
Talk about Khaybar. Talk about what happened at Khaybar.
Guys.
All what you gonna do? All what you gonna do?
Ladies.
How many people died?
There's a dog.
How many people died?
Relax, guys.
Because they're well because of government. You know what I'm saying? So now, dignity. And Islam, dignity is sacred. What's dignity? You allow what you want.
You don't know about Islam mathematics, so why are you getting involved? Do you know how mathematics? I'm not shouting.
This is more interesting. Shamsi's here every week. He tells us crap all the time.
Yeah, he thinks he's more entitled to speak than everyone else.
Well, unfortunately, he's here every week, and these people think that he has something important to say. So, you little guy. Is it a girl or a guy? Sorry, it's a girl. I'm sorry. I keep saying guy. Always. Should have known from the pigtail.
Yeah, you are.
You're not just shouting, it's just shouting. Right, so this law of apostasy, it's not a universally accepted law.
How do you know? How do you know? I do know. Have you looked at hadith in Surah and Quran? Have you? Do you know what hadith is? There's a thing.
Right, so look, there's many people in England today that left their Islam. They've not been killed. Yeah,
because they live in England.
Exactly.
How many have left in Saudi Arabia and have not been killed? How many have left in Iran and have not been killed? How many have left in Pakistan and have not been killed?
You know, we should be grateful for the fact that
You're telling me that apostates in England are not being killed, so it's all okay?
look, certain points are worth fighting for, and that's what I believe. Certain things are worth fighting for.
What are we doing? Don't we believe in like in a decent way?
Yeah, but not with, this is a monologue. I'm not going to let someone just spew lies. I'm going to interject and call them out.
If you were speaking, then I just kept on speaking.
I want someone to call me out when I'm wrong. When I'm wrong, call me out. But only when I'm wrong. Only if you believe Sorry? You think mocking me was dance? I'm very confident.
Mocking you just said it.
Yeah, so I was talking about apostasy. Do you have an argument? So apostates are not killed in Quran?
I'm Muslim, I don't believe that. I don't believe apostates.
You can believe, it doesn't matter whether you believe it, who cares? It's the law.
It's the law, it's Sharia.
It's Sharia.
Apostates are killed. It's simple.
What country?
Sorry?
Saudi Arabia, any country that runs under Sharia.
Alright, give me one example when you kill someone who's apostate in
Saudi Arabia?
Pakistan right now.
Who cares?
The names, because the
They're being, the minute
One example now in Saudi Arabia, somebody.
in Saudi Arabia.
So, it's in Quran. I don't need examples.
I'm Moroccan, I've never seen anyone who's changed their religion.
Because people, would you be free to say that you...
Shall we Google it for you?
One example, only one example. There is none. One.
It's in Quran.
No, just
Yes, there is.
Hold on. You made a statement. There's no country.
Just Google
They
it.
kill you.
Okay,
This one apostate.
Google it.
Examples from one country.
Where are the Jews and Christians? One country in the world.
Yes. No. They do it closer. Are you telling me that Iran is not applying Sharia closer than Britain, than America? Are they doing it even 10%?
Iran's fine.
Is Saudi Arabia doing it at 10%?
I don't know.
Are they doing it even at 10%? But are they doing it at 10%? Are they 0%? So they're doing 0% Sharia.
Google it.
Run.
Just Google it. Just Google it.
I'm going to help you. Anti-apostasy.
Honestly, man, I believe what I've been aware if you try to leave anti-apostasy. I don't know what you're saying.
No.
Let me go with apostates killing Saudi Arabia.
There's not one country in the world that implements Sharia. There's not one country.
Yes, they do. They do. Of course they do. No, they might. Are you telling me Saudi Arabia? So is Saudi Arabia doing it at least 50%?
No,
Is it 10%? How many percent? How many percent of the Sharia are they applying in Saudi? How many percent?
No Sharia in Saudi Arabia.
No. How many percent of the Sharia are they implementing in Saudi? So 0. Saudi Arabia doesn't apply.
No Sharia.
So how many percent?
There is no Sharia.
So how many percent? So you're saying there's not 0, but they're not doing Sharia.
I've lived there. I was born there.
So you're saying that they're not applying Sharia. You're saying they're making. You're saying that they're not applying Sharia, and yet it's not 0.
Give him a show.
So they're applying Sharia.
But they use a combination of laws.
Yeah. So they're applying Sharia. But they're still applying. Are they? I'm not asking you fully. I'm not asking you between 0 and 100%. How much?
5-10%.
Between
That's my opinion.
5-10%.
Yes.
That's still Sharia then.
Not enough.
That is still Sharia. Who are you to say it's not enough?
It's absolute monarchy. It's
50p and go.
like I told you, it's an absolute monarchy.
I make more than you earn in a lifetime.
Another thing, Iran is a theocracy.
Yes. And what is the theocracy that they're under? What is the name of that theocracy?
It's not Sharia.
What is the name of the Iranian theocracy? Are they called? What is the Iranian title of the Iranian regime? What's it called? Islamic Republic of Iran. That is their name. It's called the Islamic Republic of Iran. You said a theocracy. What theocracy are they under?
Saudi Arabia is named under a family.
What theocracy? What theocracy?
It's absolute monarchy.
What theocracy are they under?
Iran is similar to like a Catholic state, for example.
Yeah, but what's their religion? What's their religion?
It's a Shia theocracy.
What's their religion? What are Shiites? What are Shiites?
It's a branch of Islam.
So it's a what? It's an Islamic what?
No, it's more.
It's not an Islamic theocracy, but Shiites are a theocracy. It's a Shia theocracy, and Shiites are a branch of Islam. but it's not an Islamic theocracy.
Remember, this is it's not an Islamic state.
Do you realize I can see the cogs in your brain moving, but you're not quite clicking?
No. There's not one country in the world.
You're telling me.
I've stated it. There's not one country in the world, or especially the Islamic world, that implements Sharia. I can guarantee you 100%.
100%. So Saudi Arabia, you just said Saudi Arabia applies it 5%.
It's a monarchy.
But you said they apply it for 5%.
What's the meaning of royal decree?
No, it doesn't matter where there is. Their laws. Where do they get their laws and their punishments from? Where do they derive their punishment from? The British are the ones who've got Chop Square, Tahrir Square. Tahrir Square. Is it Tahrir Square? I forgot. Is it the British that have the beheading square?
I'll tell you one thing.
They got it from the British.
Saudi Arabia follows it's a secular system. Is it secular?
Is it? Is it secular?
Yes, it is.
Is it secular? Saudi Arabia apparently is a secular. You do realize you're on video, right? This is going to be
it's finished now.
Rebuted.
When you're saying that there's Sharia, there's no Sharia. I'll tell you now why.
There is Sharia.
Because if there was Sharia, there would be more human rights.
Yeah, but where do they get their laws from then?
If, for example, if you criticize the king or say something about
where does Saudi Arabia derive their crime and punishment laws from?
It's not from Sharia.
Where do they get it from?
It's not Sharia.
Where do they get it?
Sharia.
Well, okay, tell me where.
Would there be concerts of
then tell me where.
Of naked women singing there? No.
But they don't have naked women singing there.
They do have concerts.
Yeah, where?
They do have concerts.
Is it on Saudi or is it on the basis?
Would there be mixing of men and women there? Now they have it now. Women are allowed to go to stadiums. What Sharia is that?
What I'm trying to tell you is that if you take a percentage between 0 and 100.
I told you, it's very low.
Yeah, but that doesn't. I'm not asking you. It doesn't matter whether it's 5% or 1% or 100%. It's still, there is Sharia in their law. They use Sharia to explain and use it for crime and punishment.
They don't follow the Quran. I tell you 100%, they don't follow the Quran. If they follow the Quran, you don't have a dictatorship.
Dude, that is your interpretation. The fact is that they still, if they even use 5% of it.
Would you name a whole country after your own family? Come on.
What do you mean? Yeah. But what I mean is that has nothing to do with it. I'm talking about where they get their crime and punishment laws from. They get their crime and punishment laws from the Sharia. That is the basis. No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter whether it's all of it. It doesn't matter. But what I'm saying is, even if it's 5%, even if it's 1%, it's still Sharia that is derived, that is dictating. What's wrong with it is that the rest of the world looks at how Saudi Arabia behaves. And they look at them and they go,
look at how Saudi Arabia behaved.
Exactly.
Even Assad, he goes like, oh, you're talking about my human rights.
They kill more people in America than in Saudi Arabia. They kill more people in America than in Saudi Arabia.
Serious?
No, they don't kill more people in America than Saudi Arabia. No, executions, not executions. No, you can go ahead and say they kill people here and there. But
what's your movement anyway?
My movement is I'm here to just record people in Speaker's Corner.
You come with that lady that came earlier?
Oh no, they're just interesting looking ladies.
Like I told you,
I believe in recording what people say.
But do you not have any beliefs yourself?
I have no opinion.
No, but like I told you,
I just engage in a debate and then see what people say.
No opinion, but you're here recording everyone's opinion. That sounds a bit weak to me, man.
It's about showing the people's opinions.
Opinions and belief, generally.
Yeah.
No,
I'm not judging. I'm asking him questions.
And I told you in America they execute people more than Saudi Arabia said no.
But you go ahead and show me the figures. Show me the figures. Do you know where I'm from? Well, whose race? Whose race? No. Whose race did I insult? Which race did I talk about?
Generalizing Saudi Arabians.
Is Saudi a race?
No, it's the Middle East.
But I'm not talking about their race. I'm talking about their laws.
Because you seem to be looking at.
I'm talking about their laws. I'm talking about their laws.
The oppression that's going on here.
I don't think you need to. I don't think
would you say Saudi Arabia is less oppressive than?
Yeah.
No, that's not the point. I'm saying.
So is Britain less oppressive than Saudi Arabia?
Where are you from?
It doesn't matter. The point is.
When I made the accusation.
No. When you said.
Because you know where I'm from.
Yeah. Exactly.
He doesn't want to answer.
No. I can tell you tell you where I'm from, but what I'm saying is it's not racist. What I said isn't racist. It doesn't matter whether where I'm from. What did I say that was racist? But why should I answer that? Because I don't want to tell you. He knows where I'm from.
He's Welsh, is what he is. He's a bloody Welshman.
Don't concentrate on one country, but generally the
No. I'm talking about countries where they derive their laws from. And if you want to claim that Saudi Arabia isn't a Sharia-run country, you're categorically wrong.
as well is very dodgy.
No. You can go ahead and accept it or not. That's your interpretation. The point is, they run from. Because we're talking about Islam. We're talking about Sharia.
Okay, so your problem is not Saudi Arabia. Your problem is Sharia.
My problem is Sharia. Absolutely. My problem is absolutely Sharia. But what I'm saying is, we're talking about countries. But we were talking about Iran. We were talking about Pakistan.
This is my opinion anyway.
I don't have the same rules and laws.
Yeah, but they get it from the Sharia.
This is my opinion. The Sharia here, actually, I'm protected here than in a Muslim.
But you think this country is a Sharia country?
No, I said I can lead an Islamic life better here.
But is this a Sharia country?
No, it's not.
So you're better off on the Kufar law than you are on the Sharia.
Look, for example, in courts, I trust the British.
So you trust the Kufar man-made law? Which is the superior law? Which is the superior law? Sharia or British? No. Which is better? Which is the one from God?
I deal from Sharia.
Okay. Why are you then protected more here than under a Sharia country?
Like I told you, it's a dictatorship. It's absolute money.
But they still imply 5%. Even if they do it 5%, isn't 5% of God's law better than 100% of man law?
I don't know about that.
You don't know about that?
No.
You don't know about that? You know your fate.
It's what he's saying that they're protecting or whatever. The most of that anyway, I don't know what he's talking about.
But he's worried about gays. I don't care. He's got issues with gay people.
The gays that much here anyway. So.
Yeah, but the gays are better off here than Saudi.
Actually, what are you talking about? It's more.
No. Are they better off in Saudi than they are here?
I mean, look, my friend just came back from their teaching.
No, dude, I know. I read I think there's a book called the Kingdom in the Closet.
Because look, they don't let you go near their women. And they have
so most of the men are with men. Yeah.
Nice.
I know. There's a book called The Kingdom in the Closet, which talks about that. But what I'm talking about is out in the open.
So I don't know why they make Saudi Arabia.
Look, you. No. I'm not saying they're the example. I'm trying to ascertain if a country has between 0 and 100%, even if they have 1%, even if they have 2%. Yeah, but what I'm saying is, if they're trying to even apply 2% of Sharia, should they not be better than Britain?
They should be.
Because God's law is better than man's law.
Look, like I told
so why is it that Saudi Arabia is in the way it is, and Britain, and you feel better in Britain than you do in a Muslim country?
I told you, there's no human rights there. There's no employment rights.
Why isn't there? Isn't the Sharia about human rights?
It was, yes.
So why are they not doing it?
For example, of Christians and Jews to
how about the Hindus? How about Hindus?
I don't know about Hindus.
How about the Buddhists?
I don't know.
How about the Zoroastrians? How about the Sikhs?
They're never in this region anyway.
Yeah, they were. Hindus were.
This man in Pakistan is a Saudi. I mean, it's a Zoroastrian.
Yeah, Zoroastrian.
How did it mix?
They're not native to the Middle East, are they? The Buddhists and the Hindus.
The Zoroastrians were?
Yeah, of course, Iran. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So what happened?
But I'm just saying, like I told you before.
What happened to them?
One fully compliant Sharia country in the world. That's my opinion.
Aren't a great deal of the teachings of
my friend. It's been a pleasure. Thank you. Good conversation.
Look, they think Saudi Arabia.
Let me kill this.